Hey folks, it's Nick here. Well, we're through May of 2023, so let's talk about what's going on out there in the metro Atlanta housing market. And this is a reminder that real estate is always hyper local. It is nice, and you can get some good information from following kind of national media reports about what's going on, but a lot of times those might not relate to your specific area at all. So it's very important to kind of stay up to date and stay in the know about what's going on in your local market. So let's talk about the metro Atlanta market and a few things I want you to keep an eye on here. So as I'm sure you know, interest rates have gone up pretty much all of 2023, kind of near the end of 2022 and all of 2023. They were definitely trending upwards. Seems like we've settled kind of in that 6.5% to low 7% interest rate range. Kind of fluctuates a little bit still, but seems like we've settled in there a little bit, at least for now. So what kind of impacts has the rising interest rates had on the market? Because that has been kind of the big driver of change. First of all, what it's doing is causing a lot of would-be potential home sellers to stay put in their current homes. They already have a 2.5%, 3.5% interest rate that they locked up a few years ago when rates were so historically low. So unless there's been a major life change or something where they need to move, a lot of people have opted to stay put in their current homes because they have such a great interest rate on it. So what that has done, if you look here at closed sales, or I'm sorry, not closed sales, new listings coming on the market. We're going to look at the year-to-date numbers through May. We're down about just under 22%. Those are new homes coming on the market for sale, and that is a direct result of a lot of potential sellers staying put, which has led to, as you can imagine, a decrease in the amount of closed sales that we've been seeing for a few months now. So for the year through May of 2023, we're down about 27% on the amount of homes that have actually sold, gone on the market, closed, sold, and that's in the greater Atlanta area. Again, that's Gwinnett, Cherokee, Cobb, Clayton, Douglas, Forsyth, Fulton, all the major kind of metro Atlanta counties. So we've seen a pretty significant decrease in the amount of homes that have come on the market and the amount of homes that have sold. Again, a lot of that is sellers staying put. I will say the higher rates have impacted some buyers. It has sidelined some buyers. But for the most part, buyer demand is just as strong as it's been for a while now. There's still such a strain on inventory that demand is still so strong, so strong. So even with all these fewer homes coming on the market and a lot fewer sales, we've seen these are your median and average sales prices for the year. You've seen we're kind of just sitting where they've been all year long. This is year-to-date 2023 compared to this time through 2022. So rates were lower this time last year, but even still, you see that sales prices haven't really been affected much. They haven't gone up. Over the past couple of years, we got very used to prices skyrocketing up, which was not normal, as we kept saying. But now they're just kind of sitting where they're at. Around Metro Atlanta, the average sales price is up over $500,000 now, which is absolutely bonkers. So you'll see there's still so much demand that's pushing these prices to stay where they are, that even with higher interest rates, where it's going to cost buyers more money on their mortgage, and fewer closings and fewer homes hitting the market, that demand is still so strong that there's been such a backlog that prices have not been affected. And even if you zoom in a little bit, I live in Roswell. We're kind of do a lot of work in the North Metro area, but we go everywhere, as you know. But that Roswell, Alpharetta, Sandy Springs area, we're still seeing 10, 15, 20% price appreciation through 2023 so far. So certain local pockets within Atlanta are still shooting way up, and then others are kind of just staying put where they are. But we have not seen any real decreases. Some national reports you hear out there in certain parts of the country, that is the case. Sales are way down, which they are here, but prices have gone down with them in other parts of the country, but not so much in Metro Atlanta. Like I said, certain pockets are still seeing significant growth, and others are kind of staying put right where they are. So even with much fewer closings, much fewer listings coming on the market, prices are staying put right where they are. We're still seeing multiple offers out there, very strong buyers trying to get a home that they can love and call their own. So if you're thinking of selling, man, it's still an absolute great time to sell. Our months of inventory currently is right around 2%. It's around 2 months of inventory, which is very, very low still. I've said before, a balanced market is 6 months of inventory. The lower you go, if you're down at 1, 2, 3 months, that makes it a very strong seller's market. The higher you go in months of inventory, 7, 8, 9, 10 months, makes it a strong buyer's market. So even still, we're just at 2 months of inventory. So very, very strong seller's market still. So it's a great time to sell. And for buyers, it's still a pretty good time to buy. Prices have not skyrocketed. They're staying where they are. You're not having to bid blindly $50,000, $100,000 over asking price and competing with 30 other people for a home. There are multiple offers, but a lot of times it's 2, 3, 4, 5 offers versus 20, 30, 40 offers that we've seen pretty recently. So it is what it is. It's a great time to sell. It's still a good time to buy, and we are here to help you however we can help you with your real estate goals. So give us a call, send us a message. We're always here to help you. Talk to you soon. See ya.